Hello, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different Let's Talk tonight uh, because I got a bit inspired today when came across another troll on my channel. Um, this could be aimed at like potential trolls and the existing trolls. Um, you can stop now because most of the things that you're gonna like try and the buttons you're gonna try and push isn't gonna work. It's not gonna fly. So, you know, but good luck and go somewhere else. I think trolling is possibly the absolute biggest waste of time you can ever spend, and I just feel a bit sad for you. You know who you are. You should probably try and do something else and also get an outlet for some, for your frustrations or whatever. Um, for anyone who experiences trolls, just ignore them and they stop. They only, don't feel the troll is a very tired old cliche, but it's true. They don't care if you have the best comeback ever, if you the only thing they want and crave is an answer of any kind. And despite you probably being smarter than them and more educated and well, how you say, do well with words, you can't really win because they'll always find, something wrong in whatever, because their mindset is set to that's their goal and aim. So the fact that you read them and even took the time to reply is what fuels them. Do what I do and just make a note of it. Save it as evidence if you want to make a case of it further on. If it's really, obscene stuff. But otherwise, just have a good laugh. It usually makes me laugh quite a bit, the ones I've gotten a fair few times, because it's so out of the blue. It's really like grasping for straws. Um, and So I find it quite amusing. But cyberbullying and stuff, I mean, it's an issue. Um, but if in my case, I can tell you right away. Um, Usually they try to go for something that they think will affect you. So if you're highly religious, they're going to aim at your religion. Uh, you know, they're rather easy to figure out. It's not that hard, but it's always the case of whoever tries to troll you, it says more about them than you. And you, as the victim of trolling, could be anybody. And if they don't get you, they go to the next person and try and so you're just a target, but it has nothing to do with you particularly. If you bite, you're a target, and if you don't, you're not. That's as simple as it is. It could be anybody. It's more about the trolls than it is about the victims of the trolls. I don't like to call the victims. It sounds so harsh, but Um, I just think it's great that I mean, I get more views and more comments on my stuff here because of some trolls. Thank you. Nice to collaborate with you. Thank you for showing your support to my channel. That's just great. Great stuff. And you make me smile and chuckle because it's so stupid most of the time and so lowbrow. And not in a stupid funny way like South Park. It's usually very bad humor and in poor taste, which makes it so. The desperation is what I find so amusing, I suppose. Um, the if you try to go for, say, my age, for example, I can tell you right now, I have never been happier than I am right now, and say, for example, my teenage years was the worst years of my life, and I'm so relieved and thankful that they're over. I never want to go back to my teenage years. They were awful. And I am just looking forward to getting older and wiser and more comfortable and, more at peace. Um, so you can scrap that idea. It's not gonna fly. Also, like the clothes I wear and how I wear them, I chose that, so that's fine. I Anything that has to do with taste, you can also skip. If you think my videos are dumb or boring or bad, that's a matter of taste, such as uh, your perception of beauty or ugliness, or male and female. If you think that I look like a transsexual or like a man, I don't mind. For me, that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you think that's a bad thing, then that's up to you, but I really couldn't care less. And it's not important what a troll thinks or does not think of me, and especially not my looks, because the DNA I can't change, so that's out of my hand, and the style or how I choose to present myself is a choice that I'm perfectly fine with. Uh, so, you can drop it really. Also, like, well, my skill level as a gamer, I've always been very open with that I'm a casual gamer and I mostly play for fun. Um, and I'm not competing with anyone, so you can scrap that as well. I don't take that as an insult. Uh, uh, really? No, nothing you can throw at me. Oh, also, if you think that um, claiming that what someone else has done to me is my fault, that's a wrong statement. It's not a fact. What other people do to me is also beyond my control, and I don't let myself get anything. And I don't provoke anything from past how I've been mistreated in any way, shape, or form. Um, no, again, that's more about the other people than it is about me. Um, so am I missing anything? I don't think so. Uh, yeah, so I'll say this though for and I have no problem with my heritage. I have no problem with me being atheist. I have no problem with my sexuality, and nor my age, nor my skill level or lack thereof, um, or my content on this channel. Uh, so no, you really can't get to me. So better luck somewhere else. I hope you don't get any luck with it, um, because I don't want you to thrive. Um, but that's it. So for all the rest of you people who might come across these people, just ignore them and they'll go away. Keep in mind that, you know, nothing. What other people think of silly things, like like well, shallow things, or things that are not of this not of importance, really. I mean, Jesus Christ, who really gives a crap? Um, so having an ugly heart is always going to be 10,000 times worse. And just remember, these are poor people who are wasting their time and probably have some issues that they really need to get sorted. So, yeah, good luck with that.